together, but I know we gotta pay this, so let's just finish this out. I ain't gotta be with you, you ain't gotta be with me, but at the end of the day, we're friends, and I'm still looking out for you as a friend. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you don't wanna be with me, that's cool.
I never understood the breakup, and now we're enemies. What's up, YouTube?
It's your girl, Queen.
It's your boy, Clarence.
And we are back with another video for you guys. How y'all been?
It's been a little minute, y'all. How y'all been?
I've been good. How you been?
I've been alright.
I've been good. A little mental health check-in for me. I've been honestly doing really good. I've been trying to have some self-discipline with myself as far as what I eat. I've been going to the gym lately. I've been trying to just get my life together and be positive about it, regardless of, like, you know, the bad days or the good days, whatever. Yeah, and I actually had a therapy session today, so that went really good. So I went to the gym, I ate a nice salad, had a therapy session after a while. It's been a while since I had did that, but how you been, babe? How you been?
Well, I'm alright.
You alright?
Yeah, I can't complain. I'm struggling a little bit with discipline, trying to get back in the gym. Besides that, I'm good.
That's the only thing you been struggling with?
The gym. The gym.
Yeah. It's tough. Why you feel like you've been struggling with the gym?
Cause at first I got hurt, and then it kind of took me off my like daily routine, and then now it's hard to get in it. You know?
Yeah, and then his sleeping pattern is like he be up all at night and then sleeping.
Yeah,
like,
I'm a night owl right now, so it's kind of getting in the way. But
you feel like mentally?
I'm straight. Yeah, mentally I'm good. Can't complain. How y'all doing?
Yeah, tell us how y'all doing.
How y'all doing? We haven't talked to y'all in a little minute.
Yeah, speaking of mental health though, y'all, before we get into this video, I just want to thank our sponsor, BetterHelp, for sponsoring this video. BetterHelp basically just connects you to like a therapist. I know a lot of people have struggles with finding a therapist, but it's actually a website where you just take a quiz or they ask you questions and they connect you to licensed therapists. And honestly, it's been doing it for years, and they can connect you within like 48 hours. It's affordable. And also, like, if you're not feeling your therapist, we understand that like it don't work for everybody, but you can always just switch.
Get a new one.
If you guys like want to get some therapy too, like your girl, because it helps, make sure y'all go on betterhelp.com/Queen and Clarence. Make sure you use our code and you will get a discount, a special discount off your first month.
First month for sure.
So make sure y'all do that. Babe, you wanna go on BetterHelp and get some therapy? Because I'm doing therapy, but he's not doing it right now.
I did therapy before, but I'm not doing it right now.
You open to it?
I'm not against it.
Are you open?
I'm not against it.
I think no matter what, y'all, even if you're not having like terrible problems, it's always good to talk to someone. Yeah, and especially to somebody that like gives you unbiased advice.
I was just about to say, it's really the unbiased opinion, because I know it's easy to like talk to your best friend or something, but sometimes your best friend is gonna be biased towards you and maybe not tell you what you need to hear, whereas a stranger has no attachment to you, and it's probably gonna just tell you what you need to hear. Don't care how you feel, or
I mean, they probably care how you feel, babe, but they
not care how you feel, but they're not cuddling you, like they're not like trying to protect you, like giving you the real
straight up. Yeah. So yeah, make sure you guys go on to betterhelp.com/Queen and Clarence. Get your mental health in check.
Get your mental health right.
All right, so we're gonna get into this video. I know y'all see the title. We are basically gonna be not playing therapist to y'all, but giving y'all some advice. I know that this was a video that was requested in the past, maybe not recently, but people always like want to ask us advice for like relationships. I mean, we're not a relationship guru, but Clarence,
we're not therapists.
Yeah, we're not therapists, but we do be having like, you know, our opinions on things or whatever. So
we could be a little wise at times. You know, we got a little, we've been here for a little while.
People basically wrote me a bunch of their, the word's not conspiracy. So basically I wrote in my Instagram story for people to just give me what they going through, whatever, as far as life/relationships. They gave us scenarios. Scenarios, and we just supposed to give our unbiased opinions or advice. Sorry, y'all. So I honestly wrote a bunch. I got a whole page full of front and back, and I also got some screenshots because people was getting real deep. So they was getting real deep. Like they wrote me like paragraphs, y'all. But you can like read whichever one, and then you can read their names too. But
should I go in order?
You don't have to go in order, but like these are like the questions 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay. And you want me to say their name?
Yeah, but it's certain people that say they want to be anonymous, so I just wrote anonymous.
Okay. It says.
What you laughing at?
Alright, I'm reading them, trying to see which one. I'm gonna just go over. What to do if a parent doesn't want to parent anymore? Move on or keep trying? At Bonita underscore Nita.
With a bunch of A's.
With a bunch of A's.
What would you say, babe?
So the question is, what to do if a parent doesn't want to parent anymore, move on, or keep trying? I would say, like, move on. I guess there's nothing, you can't force somebody to be a parent. I don't think you could force somebody to be a parent.
Yeah.
Like, maybe he or she will grow up when they get older and realize that, like, being a parent is probably one of the best things, and hopefully they come around. But I don't think you could keep trying. Like, you can't keep trying to do what?
I also think that, like, when you have kids with another person, you gotta understand what space that person was in when y'all had a child. Maybe they weren't ready, and you should have knew that, to be honest, because when people not ready, they're not gonna like be as active or whatever. But no matter what, you have to just step up and move on and be the best parent that you could be. And I know it's hard to do that as one parent, but honestly, that's just life. Like, you gotta do what you gotta do. The only sad part is that the child would probably grow up wondering why the other parent wasn't as involved, and then the parent is gonna have to deal with that. The other parent that didn't want to parent at the time, they're probably gonna have to deal with that. But the best you can do is just do the best you can do. I mean,
stop putting the other parent down though. Don't do that. Don't do that. I'm not gonna lie, that's one thing that, and I think that kind of like saved like me and my dad's relationship. Kind of like, my mom never like bad talked my dad, even though my dad like wasn't coming around. But like, she never bad talked him, so I never grew up hating him. You know what I mean? Like, even though as a grown man now, like, I could be mad at him for not being there or doing certain things, as a kid, he still remained my superhero, which is like important for like a kid's mental health. So basically,
don't talk bad about the other parent to your child.
No matter
that's
mom
not good.
or dad, I think just try to like, you don't gotta all the way save his ass. Like, yeah, he's not here, but you know, maybe he's going through something, or maybe he's, you know, doing something else. So
and to be honest, that could get hard though too. That could get hard for you, but I mean.
Yeah, it could, but I just think it's all about the kid in that situation. So just kind of like save, you know what I mean?
And then also, parenting takes a village too. So even if the other parent is not parent, maybe your parents can help, their grandparents, or maybe like, you know, friends. What would you?
No, we have way too many.
Oh, okay, all right, y'all. Let's move on to the next.
Because that's why I said though, like, it's gonna get deep. You're gonna probably spend like 5 minutes on each.
I know. We don't have to answer all of them. Jesus, look at this. Oh my goodness. I have a great one. This one is a little, hold on, wait. I wrote it down. Where is it at? Okay, this one was a little spicy, okay? Not spicy, but just like, This person wanted to be anonymous, by the way. Me and my first love are back talking. He has 2 children by the same girl who he was with for 6 years. I'm scared he will go back to her. Any advice?
Can I see that? I understand everything. It says, me and my first love are back talking. Okay, so they're back talking. He has 2 children by the same girl who he was with for 6 years. I'm scared he will go back. Okay, so they probably were talking, then broke up. He probably had 2 kids, and now they're back talking.
And he been with that girl for 6 years.
And he been with her for 6 years in between.
And she's scared he's gonna go back. That's kind of tough, y'all.
Yeah. I mean, I think like not to like, I don't want to be like, I'm gonna be the more real person, like the more out there, just say what I think.
No, I'm gonna say it too.
I think you should be scared. He has 2 kids with her, been with each other for 6 years. You guys already didn't work out.
Yeah, what you out here being messy for?
I don't see it really.
But the crazy thing is, it's weird though, because it was also like her first love. But what if that wasn't his first love?
Yeah, you're right. That's what I'm saying. If it's not his first love and it's your first love, it seemed like you gonna be the one getting hurt. But at the same time, he could be over, like someone could be over their baby mom or their baby dad.
But that's rare.
2 kids. But it can happen though. And he could dead ass be over her, and you really don't got nothing to worry about.
It could work out, but my thing is this. If it do work out, you're still gonna have to accept those 2 kids.
Oh yeah. Y'all gonna have to get along too with that girl too.
Yeah, so y'all might as well all just work it out or whatever. But I mean, if he do go back, I would say don't be surprised. You know what I'm saying? Because
I wouldn't.
Don't be surprised.
I wouldn't rule it out, but
so just keep your heart guarded a little bit, you know. Don't like completely put all your eggs in one basket.
But then that's not, I gotta be on the nigga's side too though. And like, that's not fair to him though.
No, but to her, it's fair to protect her heart, you know.
Yeah, but
at
what
least
if you
a little
really
bit.
like her and you over there protecting your heart?
You gotta protect it just a little. Everybody needs to. Because I mean, what happens if he gets her hopes up and he don't even mean to get her hopes up, but
the point of falling in love is not protecting anything. Like you're not, like it's you know what I mean? Like
I get it. So just fall all in with no.
Nah, just take the advice that we gave you though. That just
don't
be stupid, I guess. Next one. It says what to do if you find out your husband, boyfriend is taking a sexual enhancement. Like Viagra?
Like something to make it like.
Oh, that's by Bree Bhatti.
Yeah.
Bree Bhatti.
Ooh, I hope your man.
Wait,
I mean, you didn't ask to be no.
What to do if you find out your husband,
your husband or boyfriend is taking a sexual? I mean, honestly, this is how I feel. Like
tough. That's tough.
I think it's okay. Like whatever he gotta do to get it up or whatever. I mean, maybe he's struggling.
To me, that can mean many things, right?
What could it mean?
It can mean like maybe you're not getting him hard, right? Maybe, just maybe. Or my son going through something, maybe like.
But the thing is, he's trying to.
I think you should check on him though. Maybe go to the doctor or something. Cause like, especially if he's young and like,
we don't know if he's
not
young.
55, like you know what I mean?
No, that's not true. I heard after 30 a man's.
I don't have a problem with that.
Like
maybe
libido goes down.
Alright.
I don't know. I think that
I wake up like this.
I think that you should honestly. I think that you should be open with him if you find out. Don't like make him feel bad about it. Just like, hey, babe, I found out. I mean, I see that you using. Are you okay? Do we need to go to doctors? Are you going through some things?
Nah, don't do that. Don't do that.
What?
Just act
because
like you didn't see nothing.
Wrong? Just act like you didn't see.
Just act like you didn't see that. I'm not gonna lie. I don't want. If I'm taking something, I don't want you coming to me asking me if I'm alright. I think you should check on him though. Maybe go to the doctor or something. Cause like
really?
obviously I'm not alright. I'm taking.
Oh, so that would make it worse as a man.
Yeah,
okay.
like if anything, All
right, so I guess take his advice over mine.
Yeah, maybe
because he's a man, so he knows.
Maybe try to do some different things, maybe that he like, or get some communication on.
If a man is struggling with something, that probably.
But a lot of people struggle because they don't open up their mouths in relationships. Sometimes you got a voice on what.
No, there has to be something more medical.
Maybe, but maybe not. You know what I'm saying? I play both sides. I'm playing both sides. Like,
so I guess like try something different, like come in with a hula hoop or something, or like a.
No, he's definitely gonna be soft.
Hula hoop. All right, let's go then. I don't know. You come in with a little hula.
I don't know, like
or a belly dancer outfit. I'm not sure.
If you want to be more than friends and the other person doesn't, what should you do? At pp.ansi.
If a person don't want to be more than friends, but you do, I think it's very hard for you to sit back and try to fight those feelings. So don't be friends with them. Like just kind of move on, because it's gonna hurt you to probably see that person interact with someone else or come and tell you about their relationship. Like if you genuinely just don't want to be their friend and you want to be more, it doesn't benefit you in any way. So I say just be like, hey, I like you a lot. I understand you don't like me. Let's just navigate away from each other, and let that be that, because I can't handle being around you knowing that like we can't be together. You ever heard that song, We Can't Be Friends by Vine? Wait, is it by Vine? Yeah. No. Sometimes people can't be friends because like they love the person too much. What do you think? Do you agree with what I said?
I don't know. Like to me it sounds a little like just be friends. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like just.
No, but I'm saying for a girl that might be very hard. Like, you know what I'm saying? Eventually he's gonna like, start talking to other girls, and that's gonna be hard for her. Or if it's not hard for you.
Yeah, but
if it's not hard for you, just be friends.
Yeah, you don't know it's gonna be hard for her. Yeah.
If it's not hard for you, just
but sometimes you can't have everything. That's what my man Drake said.
But here's the thing. Even if she chooses just to be friends with him, she still had some sort of feelings for him in the first place. So if she goes and get a man, then it's not really good for her to be friends with somebody who she once had feelings for, because it might, to her next man, it might like, not be approved. So
yeah, but like when we was watching Love Is Blind, there's sometimes you end up friends with people, like, you know what I'm saying, and then whoever comes after that just has to kind of accept you. You know what I mean? Like accept it or not accept it. But
it's different ways you can go about it. I just say if you can't fathom to see him with somebody else,
stay away.
Just stay away. Protect your.
But if y'all like fuck with each other and like, really mess with each other, I don't know. That's tough.
Yeah.
That's tough.
I want you to answer the guy one.
There's a guy one?
Yeah.
Number 7, how do you go about getting back a girl you know is the one after she moved on from you? 4mg.ace. So how do you go about getting back a girl you know is the one after she moved on from you? That's like a trick question, gang, a little bit, because it's like she moved on from you. So, but you're trying to get her back because she's the one. I get it. I would say focus more on yourself, gang, more than trying to get her back, if that makes sense. Because I think if you get her back and you continue to do the same things that you were doing, or you're that same person, then it's just gonna equal to the same outcome. So probably work on yourself has always been the best.
Well, what if he already did the self-work and now he's trying to get her back to show her that he did self-work?
Now you could, bro, like, you could hit her up.
What would you do? Would you send flowers?
Yeah, you can hit her up, send flowers, you can send some texts. I don't think you should be overbearing though, like, and look like
a stalker.
Yeah, or like you don't have nothing going or nobody. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think that's a good look either. I think
so you think it's good for him if he's trying to get her back, show that he got somebody?
No, I got somebody, but I think he's just like not so focused on, because again, look, she's moved on. Like, she's moved on from you, so it's like.
But what did you do for her to move on?
And that's why I said just focus on what you doing. Like, if you wasn't going to the gym before, go to the gym. Pick up a hobby, dude. Like, you know what I mean? But if you already have done that self-work, I say, hit her up here and there, see how she feels about you in general. Like, and then I think you get the gist, like.
Yeah.
But I think a lot of niggas don't get the signs.
They don't get the signs until after, and sometimes it's just too late. And I'm gonna be honest, if a girl move on from you, once a girl is fed up and done, she's done. It's really no getting her back, to be honest. You can never really get a girl back.
Yeah, if she's done, she's done. It's
because 9 times out of 10, that girl probably put up with a bunch of stuff and stayed there. It's too late. Just take your L. Make sure you just treat the next person better. Let's see.
Nah, go get your girl, bro. Go get your girl.
Nah.
Pull up on her.
Nah.
Pull up on her after work.
Take your L, man. You lost the girl.
She want to see you.
Hey, who does remind you of? How do you deal with your partner when they want space but you're clingy?
Oh, that was the
Love is Blind.
The Love is Blind joint.
But you're calling me clingy.
Clingy.
Okay, so how do you deal with your partner when they want space but you're clingy? And that's from Jordan 10_12. Honestly. Huh?
So that's it.
No, that's a girl.
Oh, Jordan? Okay.
Yeah. Honestly, space is very, very important in relationships. I will say, like, there is a balance. Y'all should, make sure y'all hanging out and stuff and being friends. But space is really important. And if you're clingy, that might turn a person off. You need to find some things that you like to do that keeps, like, your own individuality. Because if you don't, that's gonna more than likely push the person away. Anytime you, like, trying to smother somebody, or even if you love them so much, you just gotta let them do them. But if they want too much space from you and they not giving you enough attention, feel free to walk out the door. Because, you know what I'm saying, sometimes that person just can't give you what you need as far as attention. I know that, like, for example, I'm a girl, I need a lot of attention. So if a guy needs that much space to where he not even, like, attending to your emotional needs, then you probably should find somebody that wants to give you as much attention as you want.
Is it wrong for a woman to leave a man because she's always helping financially but it isn't being reciprocated? Is it wrong to find someone else who can help during tough times? QXEENARA._. That's a crazy username. You wanna go first?
It really depends on what's happening. It really depends on the situation, because if the man is trying to reach a goal, right? And you see him putting in the effort to reach his goal, that one day he will look back and be able to provide more financially, and you really, like, love him and y'all are planning for a future together, I don't think that leaving him for his money issues is, like, always the right thing, because he can always come up on some money. If that's the only issue going on in the relationship, I feel like give him some grace. But it's the difference when he's flat out just being lazy and trying to lay up on you and don't want to be a man and help provide, and, like, maybe he is getting some money but he's not, like, looking out for you. It just all depends on the scenario. But if he's trying to build something and you see him trying to build something and it's hard but you probably up right now, don't leave him. You know what I'm saying? Like, wait till he, hopefully, like, he would look out for you the same. But yeah, just, believe in him and stuff like that. Only if it's really serious. But if he just laying up on you being a leech, yeah, no, gotta go. How do you feel?
For me, it will all come down to energy and effort. If for his birthday, maybe you can afford something that maybe he can't afford to get you, which is why you said reciprocated. But the effort is there, because maybe he can't afford it. Like, the effort, like what he's doing to make up for not being able to afford what maybe you can afford, maybe I would say no. I don't think leaving a man or a woman for material things is kind of, I don't think that's right. I think that's something that's kind of like often thrown out there too much nowadays. It's like, oh, that nigga don't,
got no money,
yeah, that nigga don't got no money, that nigga gotta go, or he can't be mine. Like, I just don't think
money should
dictate. Yeah, like it's a relationship thing more. I think it's more like what you're looking for in a person, not what like they can do for you or what they can provide or buy. I just think that's like you very low vibrational person if you do that. You're very low vibrational, in my opinion.
Yeah.
But you never know. That nigga might be, he might be something one day. Yeah. Or she might be something one day. So I think treat everybody the same would be the safest thing to do. So like treat the rapper the same as your 9 to 5 boo. You know what I mean? Like, as long as the effort's there, money don't really matter. It matters, but I think effort matters a little bit more. Because once you got money, I could get her purse all the time. Like, I get her purse all the time.
But you don't gotta put the effort in.
Yeah, that's no effort though. I can literally order that online. It'll be here in 2 days, and that's like that took zero effort compared to someone that maybe doesn't have the money that I do, or you know what I mean? Like just I think effort always outweighs.
And then you never know. You might get somebody who can financially help you out, but then now he's like got other women, or he's cheating on you because he feel like he got money and he can do that.
He might deal with other stuff too.
Yeah. So it's like just pick and choose your battles. I do say that someone should have a plan though. Have a plan, because we all need money. We all, money is the answer to all things. That's what the Bible say. So
we could probably do like 1 or 2 more.
Oh, this is a good one. We just mentioned this. It says YK.Mesky. I guess her man, he went to Texas for a show and cheated on me while I was home being a housewife. He said he brings the money home so he can cheat. What do y'all think? I literally just said that.
You never know. You might get somebody who can financially help you out, but then now he's like got other women, or he's cheating on you because he feel like he got money.
Yeah, that's literally the flip side of what we just was talking about.
Yeah.
It's literally the flip side on like, remember when we said there's that other side that you could deal with? Like, yeah, the nigga is helping you financially and stepping up, but you might deal with some other stuff that sometimes come with niggas like that. Is that right there. Like, I think anytime you let a let me keep this in general.
Say man.
Anytime you let a person have the type of control of paying for everything, like, and you don't work, I think it's it's a setup for like failure. Like, it's almost like.
Are you saying that he's right?
What?
Are you saying that if somebody do fully pay for the bills, like he should be able to cheat? Is that what you're saying?
No, I just think she's more stuck in a position where you can't really do nothing. It was more to the last statement, like, you're kind of stuck in a position where you can't do nothing unless you just leave. And
try to build for yourself.
And then try to build for yourself, which is gonna be...
I'm gonna be honest with you, being home and being a housewife is great, but you gotta have something like in the back pocket just in case a person wanna act up. I was gonna say the other word.
Like, what if you wanna leave but you can't afford it now?
Yeah.
You don't work.
Like, no, I'm sorry. Just because he make all the money or whatever and he's providing for you, like how he's... Now, what if it was the flip side and you was making money, he was lost on a job? Does that give you the right to go and cheat? Like, oh, I make money, I'm bringing home.
I'm pretty sure that happens too, though.
But girls,
like girls being
I don't think that's fair. I don't think it's fair.
Being the breadwinners and then doing what they want.
Find you a side hustle, get your money up. Even if you don't have the most money,
they have something.
Have something, get you a little side hustle, and if he keep doing that,
emergency
make
fund.
make you a little stack without him knowing, and then bust up. Like when he come home and you want to do it again, be gone. Pack all your stuff and go somewhere else. Find you a little apartment somewhere and get on, because no, he don't have the right to emotionally abuse you and make you feel like nothing and less than a woman because he's making money. Like, because what if he loses it all?
Yeah.
Exactly. So yeah, you want to do like one more?
Yeah, he's putting a little too much power in
there. In the money, like, so that means you don't have morals now because you got money. That makes sense. Oh, that's a good one, because some people probably really going through that. You can say that.
It says, if you're going through a breakup and you're stuck on the lease, do you wait it out or do you leave? A
lot of people probably go through that. Like, you break up in the middle and y'all live together, y'all both are on the lease.
That's
Cause that can kind of like mess up your rental history.
Yeah,
too.
if y'all could afford it, I say move out. But if not, you might have to stick it out. That's why it's like a little tough moving so quick with a person. Maybe that's tough. Cause if y'all put both y'all names on a lease, that means y'all both responsible. But if you leave the other person, if you just get up and leave the other person there, what if he don't pay or she don't pay?
Yeah.
And now your name and credit is messed up. Like that means you two still gonna have to get along somehow until that lease is up. Y'all gonna have to get along.
Whether like
payments have to be made here. Like
you still gotta handle whether you want to go stay with your friend or your mom. Still
not even live there, but you still gotta pay to like
because
to
at the end of the day, I'm not gonna let no breakup or nothing like mess up my
not your credit.
At the end of the day, like that's my future. Like
that'll be the last.
What if you want to get your own apartment?
That'll be the last place you get.
Y'all might have to work that out and be adults.
Literally, if y'all not adults, it's over. I'm not gonna lie, credit done.
Y'all need to be adults.
If y'all be petty and you saying someone gotta get out.
I'm not gonna pay the bill.
Yeah, and I'm not paying because I don't live there.
Y'all gonna mess it up for each other. That's not right. That's not right.
I don't know. I wonder if there's like a law about that or a rule about that. Like, can you call the cops and be like, they have to end my lease because like we're broken up?
No. You can't do that unless
you talk to the lease.
No, you gonna have to honestly lie, and I ain't condoning lying, but you gonna have to lie about something that happened, like I got a stalker or something, like something that's worth breaking your lease without them putting it on your history for the next people to look at. But that's gonna be tough. But that's why you really gotta be careful who you like hurry up and sign a lease with and move in with, because
not even a lease, anything with.
Yeah.
A lot of people get in relationships and they buy a car or like they use other people's name because they don't got good credit to put the car in their name. All of that shit is like risky.
Yeah, it's risky. You gotta really trust the person.
If you don't really trust the person, like a nigga just get up and like the Risa Tisa thing, like what he did to her.
Oh yeah.
The TikTok story that I seen, they were in a relationship, married, living with each other, and he literally just using her.
Yeah.
You
gotta be careful. But I will say this too. That's why no matter what, y'all should be friends. Because even if me and him broke up, right? I'm not gonna try to do anything vindictive to mess up his like life going on. I'm sure he wouldn't do the same
just
for me.
because I'm not with you.
I think it should be like y'all should just like literally like look,
bad breakups.
We ain't together, but I know we gotta pay this, so let's just finish this out. I ain't gotta be with you, you ain't gotta be with me, but at the end of the day, we're friends and I'm still looking out for you as a friend. You know what I'm saying? Like if you don't wanna be with me, that's cool.
I never understood the breakup and now we're enemies thing, but I mean, it happens sometimes.
It happens a lot because people, for some reason, when people break up, they tend to like all the bad stuff they had saved up, they just let it all out of like hurt and stuff like that. And sometimes it's hard because sometimes a person really did do you wrong, but I mean, that just proves like how loyal of a person you are or like your moral. Like even with friendships, like when girls get into it and the first thing you do is run and tell their business.
Those be the worst friends.
Yeah, no, I don't care if me and my friend get into it. If we fall out, I'm not telling her business like to nobody. So
why is that your first reaction to just come out and say everything?
Like, oh yeah, that's why you did this and
it's
that.
It's like it be automatic. That's what I meant about the relationships too. It be like automatically like just a competition after you break up.
Oh yeah, he did this.
It's like a competition to see who can make the other person look the craziest. Like
I mean, just move on. Because then at the end of the day, everybody's just watching anyway on the internet.
Like I found this on your phone.
He be watching this.
His jewelry fake. Niggas like, bro, your relationships.
Niggas be like, that's why you.
Yeah, now she's talking about your joint stink. Your friend's ugly.
But that's why she's like, that's why your beef little.
Yeah, now it's beef little.
Right, with your little beef.
Yeah, it be mad shit coming out. Like, every time I pass your towel, it stink. Like, now it's like, yo, what?
That's why your toenails got mad grime in it.
Yeah.
That's funny.
It's just crazy. But they was just like a week ago, y'all was just in Italy. Like,
and y'all was doing all of that.
It was just a couple goals, but that's funny though. But this could be the last one.
Oh, we're gonna do one more?
No, that could be the last one. It's funny.
All right, so if you guys want to see a part 2, let us know. We got so many more questions. If y'all like these kind of videos, let us know. I mean, I know y'all gonna.
Yeah, we got a lot more questions. So if y'all want a part 2 to this, spam it in the comments. How many likes they gotta get to do part 2?
I don't know. I feel like we gotta work our way back up.
We do. We haven't been consistent, y'all. Really sorry.
But honestly, we already told y'all it's gonna be on Snapchat more anyway. But
but we never want to stop doing YouTube.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
That's bold.
We love
said
y'all.
we just gave up on them.
Nah,
we didn't.
No, we didn't. We're coming back.
Okay.
I'm coming back.
All right, you say so. All right, guys, we love you guys and hope you enjoyed this video, and we will see you in the next video in about 7 years. Bye.